Hello, OB Acre fans. We're in the field here a little bit, trying to dodge the raindrops. I planted some beans this morning, no-till. It was not perfect. There were some wet spots. There's wet spots right now. I'm lucky to marry. I'm in the TA with the soil finisher packer, and I'm working the stuff so I can plant some more beans in here. I got more corn to go, but I'm waiting to see. They're calling for rain. I didn't want to plant ahead of rain because the corn I have planted so far probably needs to be planted. I don't want to do that again. And look at that wet spot down there. I'm afraid I'll get stuck, so I'm going to stay away from there. Yeah, it's been just a wonderful, wonderful spring. Yesterday was the first beans I planted, and it was wet. We worked one together, we know one another, and it wasn't terrible, but it sure as heck wasn't ideal. I would like to wait I'd like to wait till we actually get sunshine and warm weather, because I don't hardly have to run the air conditioner even in the tractor. It's so cold. It's not above 70 and there's no sunshine, so they keep saying it's going to warm up, but I don't see anything in the forecast saying it's going to warm up. They're calling for rain tonight and tomorrow, but I don't think it's heavy rain. But then again, I don't really know, because last time we said we was only going to get a half inch, and we got an inch and a half. So I don't. Excuse me if I don't really trust what they say. The weatherman, it's not his fault. It's hard to predict that. But yeah, I got more corn to plant, but I'm thinking it'll warm up. It's got to warm up. In the long range forecast is showing warm weather, but that's like the end of next week. So I'm working this till one of the boys gets home. I just don't have a lot of places. I just can't send them anywhere, because I never know if they're going to pull and get stuck. So you get this baby stuck, we're screwed. I don't have another tractor big enough to pull it out. I have to borrow the neighbors. So I'm trying to stay away. It's just wet pockets all over the place. But I hope everybody else is doing good. I know everybody's my favorite farming YouTube channels are both having their issues, so the Happy Farmer and Grumpy Farmer are both having their issues. So I don't know how they're doing today. I think they're both farther ahead than me, I think. But it don't really matter. We'll get her done eventually. I always do. Even that really wet year, was it 18 or 19? I got my stuff in. There's a lot of guys that didn't. That was the year that if you didn't do it right then, like that day, you didn't get it in. So we're working at it. Sorry there ain't been too many videos, but when I'm busy, it's hard to stop and make a video. But I had to get some footage of outside, but I don't have my tripod. So this is what it is. I'd just like it to warm up. It'd feel better if it was warmer. It's hard to, it's not even, you gotta have a sweater on every morning. I mean, we had sunshine 3 days in a row, but we needed it to dry out the inch and a half we got. As you can see, it's still wet. The no-till field went in pretty good. There was a couple of wet spots, but not bad at all. The other field, I worked it like this, and it had a couple of wet spots too, but it'll be, it's better than last year. I had a couple fields that were wet. Good stuff. Alright, well, I'll maybe catch a video of something else in a little bit, but it's just not, I'm afraid to stick anybody in this thing and get a phone call that they're buried. And I don't like that. So, if anybody can screw it up, I can. I'm doing with the best of them. All right, you have a good day. Thanks for watching.